When did you realize you'd broken a terrible cycle? When I broke a jar of tomato sauce last week. My fiance and I had just come back from grocery shopping when I dropped it on the tile and it shattered everywhere. Red sauce, glass shards, it looked like a crime scene. And I froze. My whole body was braced for him to yell at me, insult me, and demand I clean it up and replace it immediately. But instead, he just laughed and said, "I guess we're having buttered noodles instead." And then he checked my hands to make sure the glass hadn't cut me and ushered me out of the kitchen so he could clean it up for me. That was when I realized it. I grew up in a house with a father who exploded on me constantly, especially if I ever made a mess. I remember one time I dropped and spilled a gallon of milk, and he hit me across the head so hard it made my ears ring. And my mother grew up in a house just like that too. My grandfather was exactly the same. But as I stood in the living room watching my fiancé whistle while he cleaned up after me, I realized that he would never be that kind of father. Our children won't grow up terrified to make mistakes. I finally